Lord Howe Island is an idyllic place. World Heritage listed, it's an excellent destination for a week-long holiday with several adventurous day trips to occupy your attention, interspersed with water activities. Lord Howe is a 2-hour flight off the New South Wales coast. The settlement is at the northern end, the airport in the middle, and the southern end is dominated by 2 large mountains, Lidgebird and Gower. The main mode of transport on the island is pushbike, with the majority of amenities in close proximity in the top half on relatively flat ground. The number one adventure is to climb the highest point on the island, the summit of Mount Gower at 800 metres above sea level, with some exposed climbing and fantastic views. The Goat House Cave under Mount Lidgebird is another adventurous walk with fine views and an excellent picnic site. Another excellent walk is the northern Malabar circuit, close to town with impressive views south to the 2 main mountains. A lovely bushwalk loop can be made along the rugged cliffs at the northern tip of the island, passing over Malabar Hill, down to North Beach and returning via Old Settlement Beach. It's about 6 kilometres with side trips, a nice leisurely morning before returning to town for lunch. We walked the circuit anti-clockwise, but either way works. We started at Ned's Beach for some fish feeding. The Northern Circuit walk, you can start from Ned's Beach up to Malabar Hill. There was a loud serenade of cicadas in the lowlands. The noise was replaced by wind gusts the higher we got. It's important to clean your shoes before leaving the settlement, attempting not to introduce disease or weed into the native forest environment. Malabar Hill is the highest point of the walk at 208 metres above sea level. This was a windy, overcast day for us, but still a nice temperature in the mid-20s during February. The track is easy to follow and does have signposts. From Malabar Hill there are great views all around, and to the north is Roach Island with a unique natural sea tunnel. The track from Malabar to Kim's Lookout is a little uneven with rocks and tree roots, but easy walking as long as you watch your footing. There are large cliffs to the side, care should be taken, but the track keeps a relatively safe distance. You'll definitely spend some time at Kim's Lookout, a bare rocky promontory on the ridge. It commands beautiful views south across the whole expanse of the island. This is arguably the best view on the island, with Mount Gower dominating the backdrop. From Kim's Lookout you'll descend to a track junction on Dawson's Point Ridge, then descend to North Beach with its picnic and barbecue facilities. Dawson's Point Ridge. You can either return to town here or do the out and back to Mount Eliza for great views of the lagoon. There are 2 shelters here at North Beach, perfect if it's raining or very sunny, and picnic tables. North Beach is large and flat, a good spot for a game of beach cricket or football at low tide. We also kayaked here on a nicer day. You can snorkel in the bay at an old shipwreck. A couple of side trips are possible from North Beach. You can wander through to the Gulch, a narrow inlet and chasm, just a short walk through to the other side of the island. And if visiting at the right time of year, you can climb up Mount Eliza at 147 metres above sea level for more great views across the island from a slightly different angle to Kim's Lookout.
So the sooty terns are nesting at this time of year, so we can't go onto the summit. But there it is. Well, the summit of Mount Eliza is temporarily closed over summer for birds to nest, but you still get above the rainforest canopy and have a view out at the reef and shoals. But there it is, Lord Howe, with Garrett and Lidgebird as usual in cloud.
To complete the loop, follow the Max Nichols Memorial Track back over Dawson's Point Ridge down to Old Settlement Beach. You can then make a short side trip here to see the wreckage of a plane crash. The northern circuit of Lord Howe Island over Malabar Hill is a lovely bushwalk, a must-do activity during your holiday. It has fantastic views across the island and 2 or 3 quiet beaches for a swim.